Everyone, welcome to my channel today. It's wash day for me, and I'm using the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Mask. That's the product I'm using for my hair today, and the plan is to deep condition on dry hair. So I am scooping a little bit out of the deep conditioner, and I think about 2.5 spoons will do. That's the quantity I'm taking in there. So I am adding that to my bowl now because I plan to deep condition on dry hair. I am currently 2 weeks post relaxer on this wash day. So the Manuka honey and Mafura oil deep conditioning is very moisturizing for the hair. But in addition to that, I will be using the 100% mustard seed oil because of the many things it contains. It is rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. It is very rich in alpha linoleic acid. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It has selenium. It contains powerful antifungal properties. It is rich in vitamin A, B, and E. That's why I'm adding it for deep conditioning. I usually will use it to pre-pull my hair overnight sometimes, or usually if I'm in a hurry, I would use it to pre-pull for just 3 hours, then wash it out of my hair before deep conditioning. So right now I'm mixing it into my deep conditioning, mixing it thoroughly. And I'm also going to add another deep conditioner, another conditioner to that, and that is the Tresemme Remoisturize Moisture Rich. This is what I will be adding to my conditioning, just for it to have adequate moisture for my hair, because last week I did the Afuji 2 minute reconstructor, and it makes my hair very hard. So I use that to mix up to make it a very moisturizing for my hair. And you can see that I'm mixing it thoroughly. You have to mix in the oil. I'm mixing in the oil thoroughly, and what I actually squirted in there, I don't think it will be enough for my hair because I am heavy handed when I'm applying my deep conditioning. I'm usually very heavy handed, so I'm mixing that thoroughly to apply to my hair. But I'm looking at it and feeling it won't be enough, so I'm squirting it some more just for it to be sufficient for my use. It is important to mix thoroughly here, just to incorporate the oil into the deep conditioning so that it does not separate before applying to my hair. Just mixing to ensure that it is okay. You can see that it is thoroughly mixed now. It is no longer separated. So here I am going to parting my hair. I'm unveiling my hair. I'm removing the band from my hair so that I can begin the process. You know, that feeling of massaging your scalp can be so sweet. I know I'm not the only one who enjoys scalp massages. Okay, so now I am portioning my hair. I usually will part my hair in five for easy application, so that I can get to every part of my head. But this time around, I parted just into 4 places, so that it will be faster for me, because the weather is actually getting dark and it is raining, and the noise of the rain actually got into this video. That's why I had to do a voiceover. Because of the staccato of the rain on the roof. So I'm finger detangling my hair here before I proceed to add putting the deep conditioning to my hair. And my hair feels very strong from the 2 minute reconstructor that I did the previous week, which is why I'm deep conditioning on dry hair. For me, moisture is key because my hair is high porosity hair. As much as my hair loves protein, I also have to be careful to follow up the few weeks after with moisturizing conditioning so that my hair is properly moisturized. Otherwise, I keep getting breakage. You see broken hair anytime I comb my hair, and I'm trying to avoid that. And this mixture is actually very moisturizing. The Manuka honey and Mafura oil deep conditioning mask from the Shine Moisture range is so moisturizing, very hydrating. That's why I love using it, and I've been using it over and over again on the days that I require deep hydration in my hair. So I'm just going to be showing you only that portion. I'll do the rest off camera. And I have just finished doing that. You see these plastic bags, I buy them in bulk so that I can continually use them for my hair. So I'm done applying the deep conditioning now, and I'm removing the clip so that I can, put my hair in that bag and go deep condition. So after putting that plastic bag over my hair, I now put up my deep conditioning cap. I put on my deep conditioning cap to cover my hair for the next 3 hours without heat. That was how I deep conditioned. After deep conditioning, I now went on to wash my hair and rinse it out thoroughly. Then I also followed up with VO5. My hair responds to VO5 so beautifully. So I now used a VO5 conditioning again, applied it throughout the hair and held it in and cover. I held up my hair for another 5 minutes while I had my bath, And after I was not having my bath, I then rinsed it out from my hair. And my hair was so soft, very, very soft, very hydrated, which was what I was looking for. So right now we'll be parting my hair. You can see that the weather is changing again, just getting dark and raining heavily. That's what the weather was like as I was washing my hair that early morning, and I actually started very early. So put my hair in. So now I'm trying to put my hair into 5 sections so that I can easily manipulate my hair. I'm going to be using the Elastic QP olive oil mango butter moisturizer for my hair, and it smells so nice. I have not used it in a while because it's quite thick, very, very thick. But I will be applying that throughout my damp hair, and then when I'm done applying, I'm going to go ahead and do other things. Oh, I didn't observe that Brandon came into the video. I just suddenly saw him walking, felt him walking away. So, hey, I was just applying that throughout my hair. And I'm calling Brandon back to come and say hi to you. So, look at him. Yeah, that's Brandon. Okay, so, applying the Electric QP mango butter to my hair, and also finger detangling my hair to help reduce breakage. That part of my hair that is colored with dye, that I darkened with dye, I'm no longer applying that to my hair now, so my hair requires a lot of moisture to prevent breakage. So I'm done with that section and I'm putting it up. But as I was doing that, I also felt as if my hair was not feeling moisturized with the Elastic QP mango butter. So to detangle the hair, I'm feeling as though I have not added enough product to that. Okay, I'm also applying to the back part of my head so that I can I can easily comb my hair, but at the same time I'm finger detangling, and that is key for me to reduce breakage. The fewer breakage broken hairs you have on a wash day, the happier you are. I'm finger detangling and just generally feeling for how much of tangles I have to remove from my hair, and if my hair really feels soft, and but because I have issues with co-washing, I feel as though cold washing tangles up my hair. That is what I've come to experience. But I didn't want to shampoo this week. That was why I went in with for cold washing. So I'm going to be applying the VO5 conditioner. And I don't say anything because I don't know how many people are still old school using conditioning as leave-in conditioner. I do when when I can't really detangle my hair fully the way I should. And VO5 has always rescued me all of the time. So I don't think it's a bad thing because I already have a moisturizer in the hair before applying the VO5. You're going to see how easy it will be for me to comb through my hair. You will be surprised. Look at that. Look at that. If I had not applied the VO5, I don't think I would have easily been able to comb my hair like that. Hence, I applied the VO5 throughout my hair. That was exactly what I did. And then I was able to comb. And of course, I'm going to be blow drying off camera. Look at that. I have didn't have too much breakage or shedding. So I've blow dried my hair now. I've blow dried my hair and I'm feeling it's soft in my hands. It's soft to touch, so I put it in these I had it in two parts so that because I have also gone ahead, to really finger detangle my hair to prevent breakage. And then I went ahead and applied the sesame oil because it has antifungal properties, it has antibacterial properties that helps to keep the scalp clean and helps to fight and keep free radicals off the scalp. It also helps to prevent aggravation of dandruff. It helps to fight itchy scalp sensation. It helps to fight buildup of free radicals and chemicals. So I really, really love putting that sesame oil in my hair. It contains vitamin E. It contains copper, zinc, magnesium, calcium, iron, and vitamin B. So it's a really, really good oil for scalp, and it also helps the follicles to sit deeper in the scalp and prevent hair fall. So I love it. I love it. But right now, that sesame oil I apply throughout my hair. This is my scalp oil that I use occasionally if I do not want to put oil on my scalp. Because I need moisture, I am putting this olive oil conditioning hair and scalp cream by Ray Care. Here it's a local product sourced in Nigeria. So I mix that up with Jamaican black castle oil, and I'll be putting that in my scalp just for moisture retention of my scalp and non-irritation. So I really, really love that mixture that I cooked up there. It will really help with hair growth and help to soften my scalp and keep my scalp feeling hydrated. So I'm going to apply that throughout my scalp now. I'm going to be showing you the little I apply throughout my scalp as I go. So I'm almost done now applying that scalp oil to my hair, and I ensure that I part with a comb, not just put it in my fingers and rub through. No, I cut up my hair in lines and then I apply throughout my scalp. It will really, really help with growth. Jamaican black castle oil helps with hair growth and helps to keep the scalp moisturized for longer. So I'm really loving how my hair feels, after applying that, and I am almost done with that. And so it's time for me to massage my scalp a little bit. I always enjoy this part of my wash day where I apply oil to my scalp and then I really, really follow with scalp massage. And that helps to promote blood circulation and helps to increase blood flow to the scalp and to the follicles, thereby promoting healthy hair growth. I started combing my hair already, and you can see that my hair is shiny and healthy. I'm happy with my hair currently. Very, very happy with my hair. I thank you so much for watching this upload this week. If you also use any of the products that I use, you can go ahead and leave me a comment. That was just the much hair I got from my wash day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.